That's what I'm going to call. That's what I see on my screen. So you can see she's facing some trouble with Team T9. But T9 on the other hand side need to push themselves inside the zone. Haley on the far end taking some shots from Team TT. TT also doing some serious damage over here. TT is also going all in all for that chicken dinner. 7 kills on the board for Team TT. Shena, Momo, and Angel Hell. So we'll have to see if this is the real Angel that comes in from Hell. Definitely a Lucifer moment over here. So we'll be seeing if that's gonna happen over here. A real PUBG Lucifer moment, I would say. And Team Let's get finished off now. Team and pushing themselves inside the zone. Mew getting knocked out from Shena from the far end. Should be able to get the revive. Nope, gets the flash on. TT gets 8 kills secured, and now it's down to the last 3 teams. T9 versus TT versus OPMF Valkyrie. Valkyrie is doing some serious damage over here, but 3 kills again. And now Ma gets an AWM with an 8 scope. I mean, what's happening over here? But TT, Angel Hell is just on that rock, on that compound, should be able to spot out Ma. Yep, Angel Hell spotted Ma. Now he tries to go on the straight. Tries to get the split. Oh, beautifully done by Haley stealing a kill. Ma, beautifully done. Gets the knock onto a TT Angel. Press coming on towards Shena. Tries to go to smoke. The revive is coming in. Yep, Momo is getting the revive right now. Valkyrie has the zone. They need to play it safe. They need to play the zone right now. Haley coming in from the far end. Is Haley doing a really good job over here? Haley's going as the enterprise. She's going in for the rush. She's not scared or whatsoever right now. Haley will have to see the player from Lanka, OPMF Valkyrie versus Team TT. They're going to get this. They're going to get that chicken dinner. But will TT be able to overcome this? What you need right now is those utilities, the smokes, the nades. Here goes the nade from Haley. Is that gonna pop? No, damages Momo, 50 HP. But we'll have to see how this game is gonna be. A 3-on-3 situation right now. A 3-on-3. Maha Haley versus Shena, Momo, Angel Hell. Lucifer moment. Will it be here? Will it be a comeback from TT, able to push themselves into the zone? But no, we'll have to see. Shena trying to back off with Shena does a really smart move over here, I would say. Goes in from behind of Team Valkyrie. Should be able to get some serious knocks coming in. If she pushes herself even further more, I mean, should be able to. Nice position. Should be able to spot out Ma. If Ma gets knocked out at this point, it's gonna be a rush coming in from TT. Will Shena be able to do it? We'll have to see. Nice positioning by Team Valkyrie. But the rest of the players will be pushing in further. We have Angel Hell over here who's trying their best. But the zone pushing in right now. Maha is watching from the above. Maha is watching from the sides and sprays. Going in onto Maha right now. The knock coming in from Maha. Gets the knock onto Shena. Momo and Angel Hell. The only 2 players remaining. The revive can't be taken. Oh, what is happening over here? The last 2 players. Momo and Angel Hell trying to push themselves. Angel Hell getting knocked out to the PlayZone. Momo last remaining. And the match has been taken away, swept away by OPMF Valkyries. So it was merely the Lucifer moment turned by OPMF Valkyrie, able to secure 11 kills on the board. Mai with 0 kills, Niha with 1 kill, Maha with 5 kills, and Haley with 5 kills. Who on earth gave Maha the M249? That's what happened over here. The M249 of Maha changed themselves and got that chicken dinner. Nicely done by OPMF Valkyrie, and indeed very well played towards Team TT, who was able to get outstanding amount of kills as well as second place. 10 kills on the board for them. No, 9 kills on the board for them as well in second place. In third place, we have T9 with 0 kills, but able to get the third place possession points. That's also indeed consistent if they are able to go through in the Sandhawk match, the upcoming match. In fourth place, we have Team Rex, who got 3 kills on the board. In fifth place, we have CDF, who played a really outstanding game with 3-man, Vivi and Bud. Really, indeed, they showed some real good gun skills coming in from these ladies. Pretty little ladies out there. They showed what they're capable of. So we have the standoff match coming up. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly after a small commercial break. Almost 10 minutes break. So we'll be back. So here we are, guys. We are back again with the Sandhouse match. So we can see all the teams dropping in their usual Sandhouse drop locations, but we can see we have some interesting early fights, early morning fights, I would say. So let's quickly check out, I think, Camp Alpha on this end of Hearth and close to Hearth. Yep, it's going to be Onihao with the DPS, gets the knock on towards Gusti. Nicely done. Now the rush coming in. Tries to go with the jump on towards another DPS shot, but no, not connecting as much. Now the rush coming in from two players. And tries to go with another DPS. No, gets knocked out, but the support coming in from Haley gets the Uzi. Nicely done. The support is coming in. Here comes the support, and Team Sweet instantly gets eliminated just like that. I mean, not even 5 minutes, I would say, and Team Sweet hits the lobby. What a force coming in from Team Valkyrie. As soon as Miha fell down to the ground, the team came rushing in. Wow, I mean, what a play coming in from there. Maha with 2 kills, Haley with 1 kill, and Miha with 1 kill. So we'll have to see how the rest of the match is being played. And let's quickly check out. I think we saw some fights coming in from Team Gazelles. The team from Gazelles, I think, have they been taken down too? No. I think you can see Team Myth on this end having some coral, having some nice coral over here. Yep, it's Shay, Angel, Imeshe, and Jenny. The spray coming in on towards Team T9. Quickly checking out Team number 9 versus Team number 17. Janan gets knocked out and gets flushed away by Angel with the M416. I think Shay with the M16A4 gets the Tappa and finishes off. But now it's up to Misty, Angelic, and Mew. Will they be able to overcome this? Jenny already being knocked and finished over here. So we'll have to see how this is going to be played out by them. And looking at bootcamp, nobody jumped at bootcamp and nobody in ruins. We have another fight being taken place over here. Team NC over here. Let's quickly check out what's happening between Team NC. I think it's Nintendo over here, Zula, Lucin, Ruby going on with CID Juniors over here. So let's see how that's going to be played out for them. Only 2 players remaining for Team CID. Leah getting a few shots, trying to get the few shots. Now the nade being thrown in, not timed in. I mean, why wasn't it timed in? She could have just beautifully timed it and put it on. But now the not timed nade, will it connect? No, it doesn't connect as well. Goes on with Team NC. Ruby getting a few shots as well. Has the Vector and M416. So we'll have to see if Leah and B is able to play. B is backing out right now, going farther and farther away. Will Leah be able to back off is the question. Team NC on the other side trying to sort out the players. RDH, Team Valkyries, I think gets eliminated just like that by Team, I think it's Team Max CG, Angels, I think, over here. Yeah, we have Queen, Estrel, Minoli, and Chucky. So we'll have to see how they are going to be playing out. But they have 2 kills already secured, so no problem for them. And now the zone, we can see a usual predictable zone coming in on towards the Hearthin mountains. Maybe on towards the mountains, maybe on towards Hearthin. But definitely going to push in towards Camp Alpha. But might come in towards ruins. I mean, PUBG plays in different ways. So many teams have to push themselves inside the zone. The zone is also closing in right now. The teams farther from the west side have to move themselves. So we'll have to see how these ladies like to play the sandbox. Will they be playing it the usual, say, snake mode that we call it, the famous snake mode where you just leave it off in those high-tech grasses? And again, Team Gazelles going head-to-head. Misty getting an opening knock with that UMP. Gets the knock on towards Team Angel. Gets the knock on towards the Angel from Team Gazelles. And now Imashe and Shay, the 2 players remaining, I think should be spotting out. Imashe as well tries to go with that knock on. It has the UMP, has suppressor, and the 3 scope. So we'll be seeing interesting fight happening over here between Gazelles versus Team T9 from Bangladesh. So we'll see which team is going to overcome over here. The sprays being thrown in. Mew and Angelic coming in from the far end. I think this is good rotation coming in from them if they're able to get a few knocks completed on their side. With that, we can see the teams pushing themselves further into the zone. Nice split happening over here. Hearthin on the other hand side is also having some trouble over here. I think Team NU, yep, the last remaining player for Team NU. 2 kills secured by them. Is that the 2 players from Team Rex? Nope, Team Rex is a 4-man full squad with 3 kills on the board for them. So they have already taken down a team. The team count has reduced to 17, missing on a few fights, but the rest of the teams making their way. We have to see how this is going to be played in towards themselves. They are pushing themselves as far as they can. But Sandhawk, as usual, you can't get the vehicles. I mean, some teams like to get the vehicle rotations, but vehicle rotations is definitely very risky when it comes to Sandhawk. So we'll have to see if the teams are able to run into the zone. A lot of these teams getting that late rotation, taking some heavy damage from the play zone. Once this zone shifts in, only we are going to see if they are able to survive this through. So let's see who's going to get this chicken dinner. I mean, OPM Valkyrie has outdone it in Weekend D, but will there be a new winner? Will they be overcome from that point table? So we'll have to see how this is going to be. I mean, definitely a very competitive team coming in from Team OPM Valkyrie. They have been dominating right throughout from those skills, from those strings. And except what do we call it? An exceptional display of skills, I would say, coming in from OPM Valkyrie. Now with the zone shifting in, Team Invictus is still over here. So let's just quickly check out. As I told, the zone isn't very predictable right now. Might come in from different directions, but some shots being fired from CDF. Quickly checking out where is CDF. Yep, over here we can see T9 is facing some trouble as well. Misty getting knocked out over here. Won't be able to get the best. Angel is going in, trying to get the revive onto Misty, but the team coming in from above is Jazel, who's coming in from above. Should be able to follow the place, but Imashe is putting her guns in and not spotting out. Angel coming in from the far end. I think Angel is going to get taken. No, Angel getting knocked out by the red zone. Nicely done by Angel. But now the last player remaining is behind. DF also taking down P30. T9 is getting knocked out. Now the shots being fired from Mew. They are applying those bandages. Mew, the last one is there for T9, trying to get some shots fired with that M416 and 2 scope, not connecting as much. But the zone damage is also there, coming in from the play zone. Another play coming in onto Shay, not connecting. It's a 3 versus 1. Will this be the 1v3 that we have been expecting? Will Mew be able to do it from T9? The Bangladesh team will be seeing how this is going to be advanced right now. So we'll have to wait and watch, especially as Mew tries to take down Team Gazelle. And this zone not being very predictable. I mean, I'm pretty good at saying the zones, but this doesn't seem to be a very predictable one. It can go in towards the far end or it can come towards this direction, but Mew taking some serious damage, has only one med kit, quickly pops that too. Angel should be coming in with the rush. Yep, Angel is coming in for that rush. This girl ain't scared to go in for that rush. Look at the way she's coming through. And she gets the QBZ on towards the head and eliminates her. So 4 kills on the board for Team Gazelles, Gazelles, but now they need to go a huge amount into the play zone right now. 862 meters to be run. I mean, definitely a marathon to be counted on here. So we'll have to see if they are able to push through. But CDF on the other hand side, I saw they were going in at P13. I think they took down P13. 4 kills already secured by Team CDF. CDF is also known to be a dominating team. We have Riri, Buzz, and Damien. So we'll have to see how CDF is also going to play this through. And on the other side, we can see Minoli. What team is she from? I mean, let's quickly check out over here. I think Team R. Yeah, gets a knock onto Team R. I think the team taking some shots fired from above. The Max CG Angels coming in onto it. Ivana gets finished off by Estrel's M416, but the rest of the players have to push themselves in. Did they spot in the players? I think Libra coming in onto us that time, giving shot. And now the spray should be coming in, but no, not connecting as much right now. Oh, nicely done by Minoli, gets a knock on towards IC, if I'm not wrong. So we'll have to see what Minoli is able to do over here. Fixing out team number 4, Minoli, trying to spot out the rest of the players, but quickly goes on to the snake mode. Miyuki, who was able to do that 1v3 in Weekend. We'll have to see if she's able to do some outstanding plays over here. Libra, who is in that tiny teeny hut, not being spotted out by anyone right now. But I think they have been spotted out. Yep, Estra should be here in the footsteps, so she might have given the counter, but the nade can go in through the tiny window. Estra goes in with the nade. The nade falls out. Does it fall short? Yep, I think the nade falls short. I mean, the nade can just be popped in through that window, and she would be instantly knocked. Now she's going in for that rush. Libra should be knowing this. The footsteps should be heard. Tries to follow the players, but no, she's behind the stack, and the spray coming in from Queen. Gets the knock. Nicely done over here. as well. They secure 3 kills more over here. The last remaining player is high above them right now. It's Miyuki, who is watching from the far end. Can get a knock with that QBU, but will she be going in for that QBU knock is the question. She's spotting out those players. So he's onto the face. Estelle should be spotting up, but what? No! Estelle gets taken down, but the support fire coming in from Minoli gets the knock and gets the confirm. That's 4 kills secured, 6 kills on the board for Team Max CG Angels. Definitely Minoli showing a really interesting play over here. 3 kills secured just like that, and Team PRD is going on head-to-head with Team NU. Where is this happening at the moment? Yep, Team NU is over here. You can see so many knocks over here. Yep, Zulan knocked over here. Nintendo knocked Lucine and Ruby. Lucine gets the revive onto the teammate. But the rest of the teammates of PID, what's happening to the PID? I think PID is still remaining with 2 players. Haru and Stella, the only 2 players remaining. Tries to get the knock onto Ruby. Just damages. Sorry. Damages Ruby, but now we'll have to see how this is going to be played through. The nades can be flushed in towards that compound. The use of utilities is really important, ladies. You need to use them. That's what's going to help you right now. So we'll have to see how this is going to be played. Now all 4 of them on their feet. Team NU still are getting knocked over here. The disadvantage coming in right now. The rush can come in. Spots are losing, but losing. Oh, nicely done by Haru here. Should quickly get the medkit going on. Yep, quickly gets it, but now the revive will be coming in. On the other hand side, we can see Victor's also going in with fire, but let's check out what's happening over here. I think Haru can play over here. I think another team coming in from behind of them. I think Rizwan Live getting knocked out by Team Invictus. Quickly taking on Invictus. Invictus having the angle, and that's 4 kills secured by Invictus. Smash done by Chanky. Securing 3 kills. Only 3 players have been able to be available over here. Satanic, Annie, and Chanky who have come over here. 3 kills for Chanky. Satanic is 1 kill. Now we'll have to see how the rest of the players are being used over here. But NC, 4 players strong. PID Haru over here. Drop shot coming in. Gets the knock. But the cover fires are there to support. And Team PID gets eliminated. The main team, I think, getting eliminated. Team NC, nicely done by them. Get 5 kills on the board for them. And that's gonna that's an impressive start for them. So they just need to push themselves inside that play zone right now. 12 teams alive, so many teams falling short because of sandlock. I mean, you meet players right next to you, maybe your neighbors, maybe the snakes. Definitely you'll be meeting them in the zone. So with the zone shifting in, we have the 3rd play zone that's going to be coming up soon. That's going to be deciding. I think it's going to be a Camp Alpha zone. It's going to be a really predictable zone over here. Team OPMF Valkyrie, none other than less. Nevertheless, they are always in a really good position. Miha doing a fantastic job over there, leading the team into the center of the zone, playing the zone, playing it by the books right now. PUBG being played by the books is literally shown by Open Valkyrie. But Nippa, the lone survivor who's coming in on towards the play zone, trying to survive this through to as much of positions as possible. The camp is on by Gazelle Nippa. Sorry, I think Goma Nippa over here playing for Goma, Team Goma of team number 23. And from behind we can see Team CIDS Leah, who is coming in, swimming in from behind of Nippa. If she hits the shore, she's going to be spotted out just like that. But if Leah spot out Nippa is the question. Now on the other side we can see MTG. Let's quickly check out what's happening within Team MTG. That's going to be Team Rex over here, having already 4 kills, having that high mountain, trying to spot out the players who's below them. That's going to be CDF. I think they have already taken down 1 player from CDF. Yep, Jamin has been taken down. Riri and Buzz are the only 2 players remaining, and Riri and Buzz are trying to push themselves inside the zone. Buzz already, she's already inside the play zone right now. She's comfortably sitting there. But we can see over here, I think, who's the player coming in onto the bridge? I think Maha, who's coming in from above of the bridge, trying to get a really good advantage point, trying to spot out the rest of the players, but 2 players are already under her. What a way. Imagine this situation, definitely. 3 players, 1 under the water. I mean, Leah, who's sitting under the water right now, just swimming there. Nippa, who's jamming under the bridge, and Maha, who's on top of the bridge. I mean, you never see this every day, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time I'm seeing, and definitely don't forget to like and subscribe to PlayZone Esports, who's giving us this interesting and amazing stream. Then you can see over here, Team Gazelle going head to head over here, quickly taking out Gazelle versus NC, and NC I think takes down Team Gazelle. 7 kills on the board for them. Wow, What a play coming in from them. I just missed that fight real quick. Team number 20. What a play coming in from them. Ruby, losing, Zula, Nintendo. Nicely done. And Nippa getting the knock on towards the player of Team CID earlier and quickly finishes off her. Nicely done. But now Maha should be knowing that the player right under me. And look at that. Maha spots out the players. Should be going on with the M416 shot. But no, decides to let her go. I think she's gonna wait for the rest of the players, but she doesn't know that there's a solo player only remaining. So we'll have to see how that's gonna be going through. I think a team Valkyrie is trying to spot out the players of Team Wizards. Oh, the body shot coming in, and Nippa getting finished up. But nicely done, nice teamwork over there. On who gave that body shot over there? I think it was Maha who finished the kill, and it was Niha who gave the body shot. No, it was Mai who gave the body shot from that AW. Nicely done. And Team Rex on the other hand side going head to head with Team Max CG Angel. So Estelle over here, who's already knocked Minoli, the only player remaining. So we'll have to see what Minoli is able to do against Team Rex. Going in from below. 6 kills already for Max CG Angels. They should be able to survive this through, but will they be pushing in right through? And Estelle also gets taken down and gets finished off instantly. On the other hand side, we can see Maha and Niha, 2 players getting knocked out instantly, just like that. So it's going to be really interesting. Haley getting knocked out by Lucine and getting finished off just like that. Nintendo NC. I mean, these girls are playing outstanding plays coming in from them. How on earth did that happen? 11 kills on the board. Ruby, Lucine, Zula, and Nintendo. Sorry. Now we'll have to pay really good attention towards Team Ruby. I think who's spotting out the players of Team Invictus over here. I think Ruby should be knowing the players who are below. But Zula is also trying to get a good point over here, trying to get that knock secured. But no, goes in towards the water. We'll have to see how this is going to go on from Nintendo, Zula, Lucine, and Ruby. And the nades being thrown in. Niceness coming in. And Changi just getting finished off over here. No, nice jump by Changi. Gets headshot onto Lucine. And getting knocked out by Zula. And now the rest of the emails coming in. Ruby coming in from behind. Should be able to nicely get a good point. Once she comes out of this. Yep, she comes in. Spots up Changi. And Changi getting knocked out. But Sarani getting the back cover coming in. Now Sarani getting the finish on towards Ruby. I think NC is struggling at this point. We'll have to see if NC can survive this through. And he's getting the revive. Being revived at this point, but the zone pushing in. I think Sarani won't be able to do this. Nintendo getting knocked out. And Team Invictus, will they fall down right now? Nope. NC gets taken down by Seasonic. Nicely done by Seasonic. 8 kills on the board. 5 kills for Seasonic. She's gonna lose the 2 teammates because she can't get the revive right now. She needs to push herself inside the zone. So we'll have to see who's gonna get this winner chicken dinner. 17's alive. 16 inside this play zone. CRD Junior on the other hand side. You can see the team from India, legit. Kira with already 5 kills. I missed on their action. Another player coming in on towards Team Rex. Kira is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. 5 kills on the board for Kira over here. She's showing an external play. Look at the play coming in from Kira. 2 knocks getting off by 1 mag. Wow, what a play coming in from her. 2 literal knocks. And now she goes for the third. She gets on the reload. No, she won't be able to do it. But let's see. Kira, will Kira be able to do this? This is the key. This is what we're talking about. What a play coming in from her. And 5 kills already secured. Shreya being knocked out to the play zone. I think Shreya won't be able to. Minoli getting taken down by Reedy on the other hand side. Shreya getting the revive quickly. MTG open bow coming in. She's coming in for other revive. So we'll have to see if she's able to push through. Literally, we'll have to see because the zone is also going to shift in. CDF coming in from behind. Seasonic making herself into the compound. Seasonic should be knowing that there is a player right in front of her. But no, the camp is strong by these juniors. And look at that. I think Team Legit has done it. They have gotten all the kills of Team Rex. Nicely done by them. 10 kills on the board for Team Legit. Legit team, ladies and gentlemen. The legit girls. The dangerous, deadly Kira is over here. 7 kills in this standoff match. she is doing a heavy part for her teammate. She takes the MK14 as well. Okay, it's gonna be a GGWP game. What a deadly gun to have in close combat. So we'll have to see if Team Legit and Kira is able to carry her team right throughout. So we'll have to see how this is going to be played out. Can be making into the play zone. Not much pressure. Shreya coming into the play zone, having 4-man strong. Team Legit should be noticing the players of CDF, who's watching in for that. Who's watching and waiting for Team Legit to push in towards the zone. I think Briri and Buzz is doing a really interesting job over here to come and stay in that position, but Legit also needs to push themselves into the zone. Now Bees versus Satanic. Look at the press coming in. Satanic does it, gets the knock onto a Bees and gets that kill secure. The Satanic with 6 kills right now, 9 kills on the board for Invictus. Nicely done over here. Satanic has the play zone. CD and Buzz gets the headshot onto a Shreya. Shreya getting knocked over here. It's going to be a loss for the team right now. Nice button headshot coming in. Kira throwing those smokes, trying to get the res on towards the teammate. So we'll have to see if she's able to do it. Queen on the other hand side needs to push herself inside the zone. The high reach isn't going to help because the zone has shifted in towards the below compound. Satanic has the better advantage point right now. She's waiting, she's watching, she's learning on what and when to strike. She's like a tiger that's hunting right now. She's waiting to pounce. A tigress, literally. A tigress waiting to pounce right now. Spotting out the rest of the players. Look at that. A nade or... Yep, it should be a nade, but it's not going to come in that far. So we'll have to see. Riri and Buzz need to as well as push inside the zone. Satanic on the other hand side should be putting on the player and coming on to a Shreya. Shreya getting knocked out by Satanic. Nicely done over here. I don't think Team Legit can be making the play zone. The cover fire should be coming once the push is coming through. Shreya won't be able to get the race, but Kira is going in for that race. The zone is pushing in. We'll have to see how this goes. Rowdy Baby and Kira next to them. And Rowdy Baby also getting taken down by Satanic. Nicely done. And now another spray coming in by Satanic. The reload, the mag reload is coming in, but she should be able to take on Kira. Kira getting knocked out by Riri from the far end. That's 3 knocks coming on towards Legit. The last remaining there is Queen, and Queen also getting taken down by Satanic. Is it by Satanic? No, by CDF. So CDF securing 2 kills. No, Queen falls off and gets knocked out. 6 kills on the board. 2 versus 1 situation. Will this be the clutch of Satanic? Will this be the amazing play coming in from Invictus? 11 kills on the board for Invictus. 8 kills out of that is Satanic. So Satanic is going in directly. 1v2 situation. Goes up with a spray on towards, but not connecting as much. Tries to go on towards 3D. The player from behind is going to take a... Oh, the spray coming in. Nicely done with it. 1v1. Goes on with the drop shot. The drop shot coming in. Satanic falls down. CDF. Nicely done. 1v2 being missed out by Satanic. Nicely done by CDF. This set is really extraordinary. Very well pushed coming in from them from 2 sides. And CDF gets that second winner chicken dinner. 7 kills on the board for CDF. And Satanic, what an extraordinary play coming in from her. 8 kills on the board, and Legit having 4-man strong. They couldn't utilize the smokes and push themselves through, giving that cover fire from one angle. I mean, that's the tiny mistakes that you learn from these streams that's organized by PlayZone Esports. Definitely a fantastic job done by PlayZone Esports to give this competitiveness in this length for these girls, for these deadly, venomous, poisonous girls, I would say. Nicely done indeed. In first place we have CDF, in second place we have Invictus, and in third we have Team Legit from India. So definitely well played everyone. So tonight's results will be uploaded in the Facebook page. So definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also share the stream and also educate everyone on the streams that are ongoing. So definitely stay tuned for more action coming up in the next streams, and definitely I'll be seeing you all as well. So thank you so much for everyone for tuning in today. See you guys next time. Good night.